Early one misty morning, in a quiet village nestled by the banks of a vast and serene river, lived a man named Jonah. He was a devoted father and husband who worked tirelessly to provide for his family. Life was not easy, but Jonah found joy in fishing, an ancient tradition passed down from his ancestors. Every day, with a sturdy bamboo rod and a handmade net, Jonah would venture to the riverbank to catch enough fish to feed his wife and 3 children. The river was both a blessing and a threat. Its waters teemed with fish, but whispers of lurking dangers circulated among the villagers. Stories of massive alligators prowling the murky depths often reached Jonah's ears, yet he dismissed them as exaggerations. On this fateful day, the sun barely peeked over the horizon as Jonah trudged to his favorite fishing spot. The air was damp and cool, and the songs of birds echoed through the jungle. The river glistened like liquid silver, its surface smooth and calm. Jonah threw his net into the water, watching it sink gracefully, creating ripples that spread outward. As Jonah waited, a strange sensation tingled at the back of his neck. He glanced over his shoulder, feeling as though unseen eyes were watching him. The jungle behind him was still, save for the occasional rustle of leaves. Shrugging off his unease, he returned his focus to the water. Moments later, he felt a powerful tug on his net. Jonah smiled. This would be a bountiful catch. With all his strength he pulled, his muscles straining against the weight of the haul. But just as he was about to retrieve the net, the water erupted in chaos. From the murky depths emerged an enormous alligator, its scaly hide glistening and its yellow eyes fixed on Jonah with predatory intent. The creature was massive, nearly 15 feet long, with jaws that could crush bones in an instant. Jonah froze, his heart pounding like a drum. Before he could react, the alligator lunged forward with terrifying speed, its jaws snapping shut around Jonah's leg. He screamed in agony as the beast began to drag him into the water. Jonah thrashed desperately, grabbing at anything he could, a tree root, the muddy bank, but the alligator's grip was unyielding. The villagers, hearing Jonah's cries, rushed to the riverbank. They shouted and threw stones in a futile attempt to scare off the predator, but the alligator was relentless. It twisted its massive body in a death roll, pulling Jonah deeper into the river. The water turned red as the struggle ended abruptly. Silence fell over the horrified onlookers. For days, the villagers searched the river for Jonah's remains, but all they found was his tattered fishing net tangled in the reeds. His family mourned deeply, and the village elders declared that part of the river cursed. To this day, the story of Jonah serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers that lie beneath the water's surface. The villagers no longer fish alone, and they never forget to honor the river, both for the life it gives and the life it can take away.